is being alive so damn expensive? I'm not even having a good time. I can't stand when people text me talking about what you doing after work. I'm going fucking home.
I know other people are feeling this too. Tell me why I have 3 jobs. 3 jobs and I'm still broke.
So quick question, at what point is the cost of everything going to stop going up? Because I just got out of the grocery store and I spent $183 on 4 bags of groceries, and I filled up my gas tank yesterday and it cost me $81.
What's up, guys? In today's video, I really want to focus on how basic adulthood has just become so dadgum expensive, because it just seems like a normal life here in America is just becoming too expensive for the average American. And when I say a normal life, I'm not talking about mansions, I'm not talking about the luxurious fast cars, I'm not talking about, flying private, designer clothes, or even expensive restaurants, I'm just talking about regular things like a decent apartment, food in the fridge, a reliable car, a phone bill that doesn't really stress you out, insurance that doesn't feel like robbery, a little money just left for, just for the fun things. Or maybe you're saving for a vacation, right? Maybe one vacation a year at least. All these things used to be considered normal. Now, for a lot of people nowadays, it sounds like a privilege. And that's where we are as a country right now, I believe. We have millions of people working day and night, every single day, doing what they're supposed to do, trying to be responsible, trying to be honest, trying to budget, trying not to complain, and they still feel like the basic version of adulthood is out of reach. And people are not mad because they can afford luxury, okay? People are mad because they can't afford normal. You know what I mean? They can't afford to live close to where they work at. Some people, I know people personally that are driving at least 2 hours to work. That's not a round trip, that's just to work. That's a one-way trip. And that's just completely uncalled for. But some people have to do that because some of these places may not be hiring. They may not pay as well, So, I mean, I truly understand. People can't even afford groceries anymore without watching every single item being scanned. People can't afford car repairs without putting on a credit card. They can't afford, the medical bills, daycare. They can't even afford to save. They can't even afford to look forward into the future, right? They have to, really stay present and really focus on what's going on right now. And what's really scary about this too is that this is happening with people who are employed, people with degrees, people with 2 or more incomes. This is happening to people who didn't make some crazy mistake in their lives. They just exist in an economy where everything keeps getting more expensive, but wages do not feel like they are keeping up with real life. And that's why so many Americans just feel completely defeated now. Because when you're struggling, people love to tell you to cut back, but you can only cut back so much. You know what I mean? You can only cut back the subscriptions, the coffee, the new clothes. There's only so much you can do. And at some point, you're going to start asking yourself, what exactly am I working for? Because if the answer is just rent, bills, gas, groceries, and survival, that's not life. That's just maintenance. You're not building anything. You're not enjoying anything. And that's the part that is breaking people mentally. Because a normal life should not feel impossible at all, okay? A normal life should not require 6 figures or 2 full incomes and a side hustle. And it definitely shouldn't require people being one emergency away from losing everything. But for a lot of Americans, that is exactly what reality feels like right now.
Bro, I know other people are feeling this too. Tell me why I have 3 jobs. 3 jobs and I'm still broke. I'm working than both my parents and grandparents combined together, and I still see no money. Like, real shit, and I mean this with my whole chest. I hope the entire United States government, the White House, all of it, I just want them blown up. I want it done. I want it over with. And I mean that shit with my chest. Like, it's torture. This is the bad place, and it's not even funny. Like, everybody making jokes. This shit ain't funny. It's not funny, actually. I'm stressed out. Do you know I work at Amazon from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Then I have another job from 7:15 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then I have another job at 3:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Don't ask me when I get sleep, because that's not a thing. And I'm still broke. I'm still broke. I want to myself. I'm like, this don't even make no damn sense. And now I'm like, I can't even cry. The United States of America has trained me to not cry. I have 5 to 10 minutes to cry a day max, and that's it. I don't have time for nothing else. I have to get to work. There is not enough devil's lettuce in this world to kill the stress I have right now. Mind you, I was homeless. Do you know, like, I was thriving financially, living in my car. This ain't it. Like, bro, I'm making, what, $17 an hour? That covers what? My left toe? I still got a car note, insurance. Now I have rent. I have no stuff because my dad's a piece of shit. This is my room. Been here for 2 months. I don't have a bed. This desk I just got for cheap because I wanted to play Sims. I have nothing. I'm mad. I'm irritated. The United States government is pissing me off. And you know what? My dad, you know what? That's going to be a whole separate thing because I just want to throttle him sometimes. But I don't want to be near him. Like, it would be nice if, if there's a God, why can't he come down himself and whoop that nigga's ass? But I digress.
So I want to go on a rant and talk about affordability because I've been thinking about it a lot. And I always bring this question up to my girlfriend, my mom, sometimes my therapist, and a couple other things. Because it is out of my realm of control, which sucks because I wish I could control because I wanted it to be affordable again. I remember, I think it was over 15 years ago, it feels like, if not more. Everything was affordable. Going to concerts, going to the movies, going out to eat, or having a fun fucking night. You bar hop. It wasn't that expensive. And now it feels like you're giving up half your paycheck, if not your whole paycheck, to do some of these things. And it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't have to pay half your paycheck, if not your whole paycheck, or save 2-3 months worth of paychecks to go to a concert, or have a fun night, or go bar hopping, or restaurant hopping, or try new things, or sightsee to a new state or a new area that you're not familiar with. It just sucks. And I'm tired of it. And I really, really hope that one day we can get back to that time where it's very affordable for everyone, not just myself, where it doesn't break your bank, it doesn't break your bank account, I should say, and it doesn't cost a life savings to go have fun. Hopefully one day it's like that, and hopefully, God forbid, we get transportation. I want to get on trains and go out for a fucking weekend to maybe Indianapolis or Chicago or Detroit or Columbus or Pennsylvania or something. You know, why can't we have those things? Hop on a train and travel, less than a day and go see a new town, a new state, and have fun for a weekend and come back Sunday night and you're back home ready for Monday to go back to work. That is one thing I really, really hope we get before my end of my life. I really want that because we should be having that. Peace, guys.
Literally expensive to exist right now. Let me de-influence you from believing that everything you see online is realistic as a normal mom living a normal life, because I keep seeing all these people all over my feed living these lavish lifestyles, right? And that's great for them, but it's just not realistic for everybody. Like me, I'm a normal mom living in a house with my family that's a little bit too small and the rent is a little bit too high. My electric bill continues to go up every month, even though I continue to live my life the same way. I'm paying upwards of $5 for a gallon of gas, and I drive a Toyota Highlander, so that's about $80 or more every time I fill my tank. And don't even get me started on groceries. Just to feed a family, get snacks, get stuff for school lunches, and a couple meals for the week, not even a full week's worth. I'm pushing upwards of $175, and that's if I keep it to a minimum. And I just wonder, like, when did this become normal? Because it's not just one thing, it's everything. It's literally expensive to exist right now. And I know I'm not the only one right now, because I've seen so many hardworking families in our community just trying to make it work. And I feel like we're doing everything right. We're working, we're budgeting, we're being responsible. And it's frustrating because it feels like it's not enough. This is very real. People are working very hard and they're still struggling. Meanwhile, we're seeing big companies continue to increase their margins. So the economy is working for some, just not us. And I don't see any people in charge holding them accountable. I don't think it's supposed to feel this hard for people who are actually trying. So yeah, let me know if you're feeling this economy and how you're budgeting. Bye.
I just learned the average annual household income you need to buy a house is $115,000 a year. So if you're by yourself, that's what you need to make. Now I am by myself and I make good money, but I don't make 115 grand a year. That's crazy. The price of cars is out of control too. But I was in a motorcycle accident 3 years ago, and 2 years ago I was good with the money. I was smart with the money that I received. I bought myself a house, but I can tell you with the amount that I put down on this 2-bedroom, 1-bath cracker box for myself would have taken me a lifetime to save. So I was very fortunate. It's insane. Absolutely insane. It should not. You should be able to buy a home and still make decent money. What is happening? It's sad. Because there's so many people out there that want their own house. You know? And they can't do that. Shit, they can't even buy a freaking car. You hear people bitching about this all the time. I just decided to bitch too. Have a good Sunday.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Being normal is a little expensive. Yeah. Just being average is a little expensive. Look, I just got a new alternator, got gas, got groceries, paid rent, and got some new work shoes. And my homegirl got the nerve to ask me if I want to go to the Chris Brown concert. Girl, fuck you. But yeah, I want to go. $1,500 1-bedroom apartments right in the hood with the roaches included. $10 spiced pumpkin lattes from Starbucks with enough sugar to kill a cow. Don't forget Christmas coming up, the most expensive holiday of the year. Boy, I know it's about to be so many presents on Afterpay. Don't let you have no health problems. Don't let you have no goddamn health problems. You got to go to the doctor multiple times a month. Oh no, that's co-pays, medication, all kind of stuff just gonna run your pockets. Now more than ever, we got to be smart with our money. Cause look, when I was growing up, my parents didn't even know what a budget was, and they was able to afford a house, go on vacation every other month, Christmas presents and all. These days, you pay your bills, you match your 401k, you try to save a little bit, try to invest a little bit, and try to have fun with a little bit. And if you can do that, you're doing better than most people.
So quick question, at what point is the cost of everything going to stop going up? Because I just got out of the grocery store and I spent $183 on 4 bags of groceries, and I filled up my gas tank yesterday and it cost me $81.
Why is everything so expensive nowadays? Dear God. I just got an email saying that my YouTube Premium subscription is going to increase next month. I'm paying $18.99 right now, and it's going to go up to $20.99. $20 a month. I don't know if I could justify spending that much on entertainment. I don't have Netflix. I have Hulu right now, but it's on a limited time Black Friday special thing for $4.99 a month. Once that finishes, I am done. I'm not paying for Hulu because Hulu, even if you have a subscription, it still gives you ads. And for the non-ad plan, it's just like over the roof, like an arm and a leg, and I'm not paying that. So like YouTube was my thing, you know? Because I watch a lot of YouTube videos for entertainment. And my YouTube Premium came with YouTube Music. So that way I didn't have to pay for Apple Music or Spotify or whatever. Like I got free music and ad-free videos on YouTube. So it was quite a steal. And I first got YouTube Premium back in 2022 back when it was like $15.99 a month or something like that. It was pretty reasonable. And they just kept increasing it over the years. And now I'm just like, oh, again? And it's not like they're adding like new stuff or new features or anything. It's the same thing, but they're just increasing the price just so, I don't know, maybe the CEO could get like a pay raise. Man, I'm so sick of capitalism. Here I am on my lunch break eating rice and beans for lunch. Is it just me, or like, do we all feel broke nowadays? Life is hard out here, man. Life is hard.
Nobody prepared me when I was becoming an adult of how expensive life was. Like, I understood we had bills and stuff like that, but nobody in any type of the classes I took explained how expensive modern day basic things are. For example, why are we paying $100 for a trash can? Me personally, I feel like kitchen trash cans should be like 40 bucks. Don't even get me started on the price of vacuum cleaners. Why are they over $100? Just make it $100 even. Coffee. Why is coffee so expensive? It is bean juice. Like, I understood cars were expensive, but why are headlight bulbs so expensive? I feel like those should just be free. For some reason, part of me thought like speeding tickets and parking tickets would be up here, and trash cans would be down here. Cleaning supplies. Why is Fabuloso not $3? Speaking of $3, why is milk over $3? Like, I understand inflation and grocery costs and all that. I understand economics, but why? And a daggum pillow. Why is a pillow so expensive? I could go out there and I could kill my own sheep and goose and stuff it into a pillowcase.
Every time I get paid and then I realize that I have barely any money left over after paying like rent and all my bills and all these things, I always tend to blame myself a lot because I have no discipline when it comes to money. Never had, but I pay my rent on time, I pay my bills and all these things. And I was looking at my statement and I was like, okay, this is not anything crazy. A coffee here and there, a meal here and there, drinks here and there, like things that I do for entertainment and for like my own pleasure shouldn't really set me back that much. Like, unless I'm fucking going to Gucci, which I wouldn't go to Gucci, but like, I don't know, let's story I'm saying I'm going to Yves Saint Laurent, getting some shit, like, I get that. I don't even have YSL money, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy. Like, where's all my money going? Where's all my money going? We know where it's going, but it's just, I need to stop punishing myself because it's not all on me. Could I work on you know, saving a little bit more? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I really don't think I spend that much. And it's just gone all the time. It's just literally gone.
Why is being alive so damn expensive? I'm not even having a good time. I can't stand when people text me talking about what you doing after work. I'm going fucking home. What you want to do? Because it costs too much to fucking stop anywhere along that route from my work to my house. You make one stop, $50. $50 damn dollars. You ain't even got a bag of shit. You got like 2 items and it's like $50. No, we ain't having a good time. We ain't stopping nowhere. Where was you wanting to go? Out to the bar? Nah, we'll drink at home where it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? I can't be paying $12 for a drink and a tip. Damn it. That shit get too fucking high. We gotta go buy a bottle at the liquor store and bring it home or something like that. And nowhere else. Where else are you gonna go? We ain't going to no Five Below. Not Five Below. What's a golf place called? Shit, that shit high as hell too. And you want to drink? Not even on motherfucking payday is I'm gonna make that shit work. And can we get these groceries under control, damn it? Because I need to go grocery shopping today and I ain't got it right now. I don't want to do this. Somebody help me, adult in life today. But yeah, no. Well, it's cost too much to fucking breathe air in this sound bitch. We need to get air on a cheaper cost rate. Let's go.